Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Bloons Wiki. Haven't played in a while, but let's get back into it. Just got a bunch of money from a couple achievementy things, and let's see, what was I going to do? I was about to build some some ports, but then I remembered that I don't actually have any water to place them on. So let's see, upgrade that to Ninja Discipline. Probably should have done that like before I logged off yesterday, or not yesterday, last time I was playing. Anyways, let's see, can I build another ninja abode? Great, not upgrade building, base building. I can actually build two, so I might as well, because those would be nice to have. But alright, so let's get going on this river, and I'll be going downstream apparently instead of upstream for some reason. Not that it makes a difference, but let's see. Alright, and I can't even use ninjas. Alright, oh well. Just place some boomerang throwers here. Don't really need good placement because it's just a beginning game. There's still hardly any waves, so not that big a deal if I have bad tower placement or anything. But oh well. Also, I should say that eventually, I don't know how soon, but eventually they are going to wipe the game again when the actual game is officially released. So also, if you don't know, the game is an open beta now, so you should be able to find a link. I'll probably put a link in the description for where you can actually play this. And again, it is in beta. There will probably be some bugs. That's kind of your job to find the bugs and then report them to Ninja Kiwi on the forums that you can probably find somewhere that I don't actually have a link to, but because I don't actually go to the forums, which is kind of bad, but anyways, just placing these towers here, not really that big a deal. I'm already on the final wave, and obviously not that much trouble with these balloons. Don't really need to upgrade any monkeys very much, but what I was saying earlier was when the actual game is released, I'm pretty sure they're going to wipe the city again, but that should be the final wipe. And then everything from then on should be permanent, pretty much. So, when it gets to that point, do you want me to just fast forward up until I'm like at whatever point I was at when the city got wiped, or do you think I should just like show it all again and not fast forward and just be really boring for the first like 20 episodes? Because I'd really like to just skip all of this beginning part because I've already shown it in the beta, but then again it is the beta, so there could be a couple differences that would be important to note. But as far as I can tell, it seems like the game is already done. I've rarely encountered any bugs in this game in all the time that I've spent playing the beta, which honestly hasn't really been that much, but spent quite a few hours, I suppose, playing this game. So I mean, I haven't really run into many bugs, not that I can really think of. Just a couple, I guess, but anyways, the game does seem pretty much done as far as I'm concerned. It should just be like extra little aesthetic changes, or like the monkeys walking around or something, but I have no idea. And this defense is pretty much the same thing I did last time, so obviously it should work just as well, even though the wave distribution is a little bit different. It shouldn't be like so massively different that the same strategy just fails the second time or something. At least not yet. Not until the rounds actually get a bit harder. And again, like, how much of this do you want me to fast forward through? Because I mean, this is probably going to be the same track. Oh, no, it's different. Alright, this is probably going to end badly because I don't like this track for some reason. But how much of this game do you want me to fast forward? Because obviously there are people that are playing just on their own open beta and are way past me. Like even a couple of my subscribers have saying that they've been playing for like 6 hours, like the day it came out. So, you know, obviously I'm not the most advanced player in this game or anything. But yeah, so how much do you want me to fast forward? Would you want me to just have like a 20-minute episode of it just completely fast forwarded without commentary or something? So that'd be pretty bad. I mean, it would be pretty long for just a quick like time lapse, I guess, and that would mean that I'd have to play for like 3 hours or something. Which I mean, I guess isn't that bad because I can't really complain about playing video games. But obviously, I technically can, so I do have other stuff to do. I don't only play video games all day, I just mostly play video games all day, which is kind of sad that I say that as if it's a bad thing for some reason. But anyways, again, this is still the beginning, just a green balloon tile, and there's only 5 waves, and I only need to place 6 unupgraded towers, and they're fine. And again, I shouldn't really call them towers, they're monkeys. But let's see, if it's the same track, I'll just keep it in, just to get rid of, yeah. Well, I'll just cut this part out. Alright, so, awesome sauce and all that. These 2 ninja boats finally finished building while I was in the stage and all that. I've got quite a bit of money. Let's see, can I build another bank? I can build another bank. Let's get that started. And there's still 3 more river tiles. Can't use ninjas, so I don't know why I thought it would be a good idea to build some ninjas. But oh look, it's this one again. So I'm just going to do the same thing as I did that other time and just skip past this. Alright, so decided just to skip through or fast forward through the rest of the river, at least the green tile river, just because I've already done those stages a lot just now in front of you. So looks like there's just a bunch of pink balloons left, or as my next challenge, and these volcanoes, definitely going to have to wait on those because I don't want to have to deal with them. Actually, what I should have done earlier, or what I can do right now, is build water mills that I'm going to build, or just started building. Instead of using buccaneers, which, I mean, the only reason I would need a buccaneer is if I was on a water stage, like a river, but you can use the river to make these water mills that basically work like windmills, but obviously you can only place them on the river terrain. I can build up to 4, so I'll be able to build more as I level up, but you know what, let's try for this treasure chest, even though it's not quite the next tile on my agenda, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, I'll build this. There's not really going to be much of a strategy again because it's still just pink balloons. But I'm just going to build it again, like not athletically, aesthetically pleasing, I guess. All symmetrical and whatnot, and it's not 100% symmetrical because the stage is a little off, but and my placement's a little bit off, but oh well, it'll be close enough. I won't mind. So let's see. I'm just gonna build all 9 of these towers if I have enough time or enough money. Yeah, I don't know. My designs may not exactly be the best, and they're definitely not the best tower placement by any means, but they will get the job done because it's still just really easy. It's just a pink balloon, which is essentially just a faster, more layered red balloon, which honestly that's just what it is, but that's literally all it is. But let's see, it doesn't really require that much strategy at this point in the game, just because I don't have to deal with like leads or camo. I don't think I have to deal with regrow, but on a couple of them, I guess a couple levels in this pink balloon stage, I guess I do. And it's not like I have any balloons or any towers that can only attack a certain tower type or something, or can't attack a certain tower type. I mean, not tower type, balloon type. So yeah, I don't really need to worry too much about strategy yet until it gets into the harder stages. And let's place this here, yeah. So yeah, anyone that's complaining about my tower placement, I don't care. It's not that big a deal. I'm already almost done with the level and not leaking any lives, not having any problem with these balloons. I don't even remember seeing any pink balloons yet, so that's interesting. But I'll explain what the treasure chest is, obviously, after I beat this level. Once I actually get the treasure chest, or get what's inside the treasure chest. But let's see, Ninja Monkey, probably not going to have enough for a third Ninja Monkey. But oh well, I still like this design. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. Oh look, some pink balloons right at the end, but still destroyed them all. Alright, so homeward bound, yeah. So for victory and Poptastic over the quest and blah blah, city cash, I found 1,000 city cash. There's different stuff in all of these treasure chests. This is probably going to be the next one I go for. That's camo black balloons, so that's going to be pretty difficult. Oh wow, that's interesting. That's anyways, stuff's finished. Something finished. Upgrades. What's this thing? Alright, yeah, I can up yeah. Start researching that. How much were watermills? 550? Alright, so I still need to finish another one, and this one does have regrow. It says assault. Not sure exactly what that means. It probably just means that there's regrow in the stage. And let's switch up the strategy a little. Just a little bit. Fast forward. Who knows? Maybe this will be better placement. Probably not. Like, I really doubt it, but oh well. Let's see. Yeah. I don't really know what I'm doing. Tower placement wise. Again, just making it try to look kind of cool, I guess. But also, the last one had 7 rounds. This one now has 8, and it should have regrow balloons. So I'm actually gonna keep it going. I'm not gonna fast forward through it, just because it's a little bit more interesting. It says it's on medium difficulty rather than easy. Those are a couple of regrow blue balloons, which really aren't that troublesome, but it could be troublesome eventually, I guess, if you don't have very good defenses. But this is more than enough, and I don't even need to upgrade these. Just because pure attack power is easy, or pure popping power is just a simple way to get rid of these things. You don't really need to overcome it with strategy or wit, you just need to overcome it with pure power, pure poppage, which is kind of something I like and kind of something I don't like, because obviously means I don't really have to think too hard about it, I just need to place towers down. But then it does sort of add to that idea of just a whole bunch of towers attacking to increase your overall attack rate, and it just looks kind of cool, I guess. In my opinion, it seems like it feels cool, even if I'm not actually doing anything. That's really cool. But yeah, it's pretty easy, especially at this beginning stage. And I definitely could have had a better tower placement for that Ninja Monkey, so that its piercing ability made it a better path buster, or lane buster, whatever you want to call it. I don't even know what I should call it. Oh well. Pretty simple, obviously. Especially because it's just this beginning track. You can just focus all of your defenses right here at the beginning. And really right here is the beginning, but right on this first dip, or curve, I guess. And just look at that. Look at how nice that looks, and how well they're destroying everything. And now, because there's a round 8, I might be able to get another Ninja Monkey, and I'll probably just put him right here in the middle, because there wasn't really a place to put all 3 together unless I did just place all 3 down there at the bottom. And oh look, I probably will have enough. Yep. Alright, so now I've got all 9 of my towers. Make a nice little design, just for the fun of it. Does not increase your attack power at all. Probably is bad, because that's not really the best tower placement, but oh well. Obviously I'm strong enough, it doesn't matter. But let's see. Ta-da, I got 210, so now I've got enough money for another watermill, because having power is always great, even though I've got much more than I need. Let's see, I've been recording for like 19 minutes. I suppose I can try finishing off a couple more, and I'll just fast forward through these, because obviously you've already seen them. And you don't really need to see them again. Alright, so now, let's see, collect a little bit more money, and I can build another watermill, because I'd like to get all of them out, all 4 of them, you know, starting, you know, as soon as I can. So, let's see, a couple more pink balloons here. I'm going to try to get rid of all the regular grass terrain tracks, just so that I can get those all out of the way. And ooh, this one's actually interesting, so I'll actually give a little bit more strategy to this one, because this one in particular, just in my experience, I've had a little bit more trouble with, which is kind of lame because it's a pretty simple track. It's very simple. But let's see, Dart Monkey, a 1-2 Dart Monkey, or really a 2-2 Dart Monkey, is just about as good as a regular Ninja Monkey with maybe Ninja Discipline. Well, probably a little bit worse than Ninja Discipline Monkey, but and I've only got a 1-1 Dart Monkey. I could have sworn I had, or I've got the 0-2 researching right now. But anyways, so yeah, here path busting is really important. If you're familiar with that term from my channel, I guess, or maybe some other people use that term too, but that's not good. I just leaked a couple lives, but oh well. Doesn't make that big of a difference. The only difference between not losing lives and losing lives is that I don't get any Bloon stones for losing lives. But again, it doesn't really make that much of a difference because I've got 370 and I never really use them, so yeah. And that 370 can actually go away pretty quickly if I actually start using them. This depends on when I use them. But anyways, path busting, or lane busting, either one, is when a tower is good at piercing through a long stream of balloons, or a long line of balloons, along a straight path, or a straight lane. Like the Ninja Monkey, that, of course, once you upgrade it a bit more, it's a little better, but, and the Dart Monkey. If you have the Juggernaut ability, how it's just a catapult, that'll just launch the giant spike ball through a bunch of balloons. That's a pretty good path busting, because right here there's just a long stream of balloons, or a long line of balloons. Wow, I'm actually losing quite a few lives. That's bad. I might actually lose, but it doesn't really make that much of a difference. Like I said, even if I lost, it wouldn't really change much. Maybe I should stick to my just pure attack power strategy rather than trying to upgrade these towers. Who knows? Maybe I'm just terrible at this game. I have no idea. But let's see. Yeah, soon throw out another boomerang thrower. I've only got 5 lives left, so dang it, I'm about to lose. No. Okay, whew. Oh man. For some reason I was thinking that was the last wave and I would have finished with 1 life left, but oh boy, this is going to be interesting. And again, I know this is terrible tower placement, but and I can't really say it gets the job done if I actually lose, but oh well, it doesn't really make that much of a difference to me, whether I win or lose, but obviously I would like to win. Dang it. Oh well. I don't want to use a continue. I don't want to use 20 Bloon stones. You know what, I'm actually going to end the episode here. I probably did fast forward through quite a bit, so it's going to be less than a 20-minute episode, but oh well. I'll just call that quit as a sign to quit. Or call that loss as a sign to quit. But yeah. Alright. That's it for this episode. Let me know in the comments what you think I should do as far as fast forwarding through certain levels or anything like that. So yeah, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.